Protecting reproductive rights is a Christian value. In fact, caring for people who are in vulnerable situations like being pregnant is one of the most caring, compassionate, and Christ-like things that we can do. Now, the religious right has done a fantastic job of promoting this false notion that life begins at conception. But that's simply not biblically accurate. If we look to the Bible, we discover that a fetus is defined not as a life, but as property. In fact, if there's an accidental abortion, the Bible says that's not a murder, that's a property loss. If we look to Genesis 2, life is defined as beginning at first breath. And in fact, life was so precarious in the ancient world that many people didn't consider a child to be fully alive until several days after the birth, at the naming ceremony where the child was given a name. That's all to say that the Bible defines life as beginning later than we typically think about it today, not earlier. And so we are today, I think, even more compassionate than the Bible calls us to be. But Jesus is always encouraging us to put ourselves in the shoes of others and to think about what it might be like to be pregnant and to be faced with difficult decisions. The most caring, compassionate, and loving thing that we can do is not to try and make decisions for other people, but to recognize that they are best equipped to make decisions about their own bodies. And that is a Christian thing to do. That's what Jesus called us to do. This November, we have to vote. We have to put our Christian values into place by electing people who will uphold reproductive rights.